In recognition of Black History Month, over the next few weeks, 2KTV will be retelling stories who left a huge imprint on the civil rights movement from our Respect Your OGs series. Stay tuned for the first installment in this episode featuring Elgin Baylor.
February has arrived, and with it comes a bunch of fun events in 2K22. This weekend,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ben Simmons' shooting has always been a topic of concern since he came into the league. Doc Rivers said, I don't want him to play thinking about shooting a jump shot. I want him to play downhill, get in the paint, make plays, and get to the free throw line. He's a great player. I'm going to give him the keys and let him be free. Guys?
Good idea. Thank you, DA. And take a look at the Celtics. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened. Look at the 76ers starting group. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the one spot.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Green, the pass to Simmons. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Brown. Over Harris. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rises up to the nice-looking jump.
Simmons looking around. Gonna go that time. Good D by Williams. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Over Harris. That one off the back iron and out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Schroeder against Simmons. Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Simmons.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop over Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Harris dishes to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Embiid.
The reach of Embiid is just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Takes it in. Wow, hammering it in.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Simmons. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
An aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through it.
Schroeder against Simmons. Schroeder dishes to Brown. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Simmons. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the ball. You're going to pay for it.
Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good D by Embiid.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
To the middle. Harris finds Simmons. Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Celtics trail by 4. It's Williams, high post. It's Brown on the wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 6. And so Curry will bring it up for the 76ers. The pass to Harris. Outside, Simmons. To the paint. And they double up Embiid. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Passes it to Horford. Simmons against Schroeder. Into the lane. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with high motor. He likes to make plays.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Schroeder. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Horford finds Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That's good from Schroeder. Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Williams in for Al Horford. And then for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Maxey's subbed in for Harris. Schroeder hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the post.
Out left of the wing. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Brown, and Green gets it to go.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
Brown outside. Tatum against Green. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Drummond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown with the bounce pass. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Williams.
Yeah, plenty of power behind Kanter's inside moves. Helps him overcome whatever D he encounters.
Kicks it to Drummond. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Schroeder outside. Outside Tatum. another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot two.
And that one falls for Tatum.
But if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Josh Richardson comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the 76ers, Shake Milton, he's checked in for Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Curry. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey passes to Milton. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now Simmons. 6 points for him. Pass to Milton. Pass to Thybulle. Here's the teardrop. And no good. Good D by Williams. He kicks to Smart. The pass to Tatum. Over Simmons. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
The assist.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Drummond. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Richardson against Simmons. Passes it to Thybulle. Drummond in the post. And Drummond throws it down.
Wow, you gotta admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with the nice slam.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Richardson against Simmons. Richardson, no luck. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Inside. Here's Milton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Yep, it counts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Tatum. On defense, Philadelphia. They lead by 11. Smart passes to Johnson. Over Milton. And he can't bank that one in. Simmons on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Thybulle. Again, Philadelphia.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Knocked loose. Pass to Johnson. Over Simmons.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Defended by Milton. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. 2 points. That one goes. And the 76ers lead by 15. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. 1:27 left to play in the first. Johnson with the bounce pass. Kicks it to Richardson. Outside Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Boston again missing. The 76ers leading by 15. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Pass to Richardson. And they get it. And Thibault sends it back. It's good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here is Harris. Over Williams. Harris misses.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And here is Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
It was an extra position. It's demoralized the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
And Greg's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Milton in at the 3. Now Richardson following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson no luck.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And stolen by Richardson. Johnson outside. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic LU jam.
what I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Milton. With the floater. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 11. Smart passes to Horford. Over Maxey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Back to Embiid. Thibault with the ball. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Boston. Then for the 76ers, Green comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Schroeder. Brown outside. From 10 feet out, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, just a smooth-looking jump shot. Brown looking totally comfortable firing from out there.
Right wing. Now Curry. Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here is Horford. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Williams passes to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. The 76ers leading by 11. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Harris has got 6.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Smart passes to Williams. There's Schroeder. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Maxey. Shot left block. Again, Philadelphia.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free, and that one hits back iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Green, the pass to Embiid. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Green's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Good D by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Harris. At the teardrop. The shot. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum going.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Brown against Green. Pass to Harris. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The dish to Schroeder. Brown outside. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him. You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Tatum in for Marcus Smart. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons comes in for Maxey. Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Kicks to Schroeder. Pocket 6. Trying to get something going, and he goes in for the dunk.
Panther is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
Simmons finds Drummond. Teardrop shot, and stolen by Williams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 11 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Now here's Embiid. 8 points for him. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Embiid, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Schroeder outside. Over Drummond. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Now the pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. To Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Over Brown. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Guarded by Curry. Dishes it to Brown. Outside Williams. Here's Schroeder. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Schroeder against Simmons. Embiid kicks to Curry. Green dishes to Embiid. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside, Williams. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. And thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in and scoring despite the contact.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Simmons, that time on the assist by Drummond. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tatum against Green. Tatum kicks to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Schroeder. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Out of bounds.
Reach of Simmons. I mean, coming into play on these blocks. You got to be careful shooting around these guys.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Josh Richardson comes in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Philadelphia, Shake Milton comes in for Danny Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Seth Curry. 1:52 left in the first half of the game.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Celtics trail by 12. Schroeder outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Smart's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
Marcus Smart.
The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The three from Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Stolen by Smart. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And when Richardson is aggressive, good things tend to happen. Including how he attracts fouls while shooting.
For Boston, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Two shots.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. His mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Drummond. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Johnson finds Smart. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Incredible concentration from Australia. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great at powering through.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smart. Can't hit from in close.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
No good on the shot.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt that flow.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
back for more playoff basketball here in round one. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And the basket by Tatum.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, nice.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Simmons against Horford. Simmons passes to Embiid, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The drive by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Now here's Horford. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Williams. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry finds Simmons. Up top, Embiid. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
And And the 76ers call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Simmons finds Harris. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Now here's Simmons. 18 points for him. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And Embiid, no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And the first one drops.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And Williams drops them both. The 76ers leading by 11. Up top, Simmons. He's guarded by Schroeder. The jump hook and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Simmons.
That's on Ben Simmons.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside, Green. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams' shot is off. The 76ers leading by 9. Embiid the pass to Maxey. He dishes it to Green. Out to the wing. Williams with the steal. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Embiid with it now, guarded by Schroeder. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Embiid. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 76ers leading by 8. Down low, Harris. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Williams scanning the floor. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Embiid kicks to Green. That's a floater go. Celtics trail by 8. Williams finds Schroeder. Harris against Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And George Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Harris. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Shoots from the line and stolen by Drummond. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw missing.
It took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but it's getting there.
And he sinks the second. Maxey passes to Drummond. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-6 run. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams passes to Richardson. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here's Milton. Here's Maxey. Harris dishes to Drummond. And the pass to Milton. Count the basket. Milton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
Smart kicks to Johnson. Over Drummond. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3. Johnson outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Bible up top, guarded by Smart, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Williams.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, Grant Williams. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Simmons checked in for Tobias Harris. And both free throws good for Williams. The 76ers leading by 7. Passes to Maxey. That's tipped. Here's Simmons. Milton kicks to Drummond. Pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. Pass to Simmons. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Al Horford.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. Smart finds Richardson. Johnson for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And a dunk by Horford.
Huge frame, outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Now here's Milton. He has 6. Richardson outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Simmons against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Enes Kanter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Shake Milton is out there with Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Maxey. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Tatum no good. The 76ers leading by 3 to the middle. Here's Simmons. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics shooting not great, 40% for the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
Personal foul. First team foul the line, Jason Tatum at the line with one shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Simmons against Richardson. And there's the pass to Curry. Bobbed up there from Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Richardson outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Now with all the momentum on this side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Now, here's Milton. And he drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ennis Cantor.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Shake Milton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Brown is checked in for Josh Richardson, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Joel Embiid is checked in for the 76ers. Green comes in for Maxey. He's perfect from the line this time. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To the inside. Schroeder, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, got to give them credit for coming back.
Now here's Embiid. And Tatum pulls it down. To take the lead. And the layup good by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
But not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Well, this is Brown's game. I mean, he loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education. and learning new languages himself.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Simmons passes to Harris. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, I tell you what, Harris is a solid mid-range shooter, and he feels comfortable from there.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Horford. Over Harris. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking just in.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Embiid dishes to Green. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the 3 ball is good. And the 76ers lead by 3. Pass to Tatum. Tries it from 9. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Harris outside. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Shooter kicks to Williams. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You got to admire the offensive game of Embiid. I mean, proving once again that he can score from anywhere.
Bounce pass, Schroeder, and Tatum launches it from deep. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Curry dishes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Curry outside. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Schroeder finds Brown. Horford has a wide-open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's the pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Started by Schroeder. Back to Harris. On the wing, Harris. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harris has got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Williams. Back to Schroeder. A floater. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Green passes to Embiid. And good that time. And the 76ers lead by 7.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Brown inside. Embiid's there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
That one on Embiid.
Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Curry with it. Embiid finds Curry. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside Tatum. The three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Simmons. Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder outside. Pass to Horford. Outside Williams. Pocket 6. Over Green. Williams can't get it to go.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Curry shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. Brown with it. Guarded by Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Here's Brown. Releases. No good. Shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside, Simmons. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And they double up Embiid. Harris inside, guarded by Horford. Clock is at 3. Green inside the 3-point line. That's short off the rim. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 6. Aim finds Simmons. Out to the right wing. Hands to Harris. Embiid against Horford. And Embiid throws it down.
I love the activity from him. He's doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Brown. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Simmons against Brown. Simmons the bounce pass. The pass to Green. Fires the 3. That shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And the 76ers with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Simmons kicks to Harris. The 10-footer. That one good for two. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.